In this tutorial, I will show you my multi-resolution workflow. At first, we need to duplicate and slice mesh in different parts. It will give a better sculpting performance and control and level of details in different parts. Hide original, keep duplicate mesh name and move it in separate collection. Now we can start slicing the mesh. Select loop, hide it with H, select part that you want to separate with L, and hide it with Alt-H and separate by selection. Repeat for other parts and avoid slicing in UV seams. I have ended up with 5 parts. Now we can go in sculpting mode and quickly set multi-resolution by holding Ctrl and pressing number on keyboard. Now we can start sculpting details. After sculpt is done, we can proceed to baking. At first, set level viewport on every part to 0. Go into Shading tab, create image texture, set resolution and give it a name. Set render engine to cycles, and in Bake tab, turn on Bake from Multires. Select normals, set texture tone on color and press Bake. Repeat for every part. After baking all parts, we can start stitching full map. Create Mix RGB node and connect texture nodes to it. Use alpha channel from texture node as mix factor. Now mix this node with next texture. After map is stitched, we can hide multires collection and unhide original mesh. Add diffuse shader and connect last mix node to color. Create new image texture, set resolution and name. Turn off Bake from Multires, select Diffuse and turn off Direct and Indirect. Set lower sample count in render settings, select Texture and press Bake. After Bake is done, we can test our map. We can see seams in places where we were slicing the mesh. So we need to hide them by going in texture mode and using clone brush. Set cursor in place where you want to clone from and paint on the seam. Keep in mind that clone brush takes information from screen space. After seams is hidden, we can save our texture. If your UVs are broken on sliced mesh, you can copy them from original. For this, delete broken UV map and add data transfer modifier. Select original mesh as source, turn on vertex corner data and select UVs. Press Generate Data Layers and apply modifier. If you fully changed UV map on original mesh, you will need to do this procedure to every part. Now we can bake displacement map. First, set level viewport to 1 level below maximum on each part. Now repeat process of baking normals, but for displacement. Don't forget to select parts when baking. This map will be used when we're gonna paint the model. And now normal map and displacement map are done. All that is left is to fix some issues in texture paint. Special thanks to my Patreon supporters.